Boom shakalaka, major Bitcoin bottom is in. Buckle your seatbelts. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, major Bitcoin bottom is in. You definitely want to buckle your seatbelts. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and of course subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos. Not anymore, but making videos since 2017. Now, today, fear and greed at 67. We are back in greed, out of neutral, out of fear, into greed. The overall market up 3% today, sitting just under $100,000. Bitcoin at $97,000. Less than 10% down from all-time highs. Holy freaking cow. Ethereum at 1834, XRP at 221, BNB 600, Solana 150. Dogecoin 18 cents, Cardano 70 cents, and Tron 24 cents, and everybody losing faith in altcoins right now, which may be a good indication it's time to buy small coins, but not financial advice, clearly. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin, clearly breaking out of the many month-long downtrend, breaking above resistance at $90,000, right now sitting in this last territory of volume resistance. Should Bitcoin break through here, which would be breaking above $98,500. Guess what? It is just a nice smooth sailing into discovery territory, price discovery, where basically who knows how high the price would go. Now, this is coming pretty much on the day when everybody was speculating the M2 money supply would cause Bitcoin price to rise. 3 months behind M2 money supply, Bitcoin is rising almost exactly. It's uncanny how this happens. Also, if we take a look, the Bitcoin 7-day volatility has dropped to a 563-day low. The last time it was this low was in October of 2023. Now, if we take a look at the chart, that is all the freaking way back here. Way back here. And look at what happened after that volatility. Now, generally, when there's volatility, there's low volatility, there's big moves that come after. We see it right now. Bitcoin structure still in a bullish structure. We have higher lows, suggesting the bull market is still intact. Bitcoin, like clockwork, in a bull market, finding support on the 300-day SMA. Well, which direction is going to go when the volatility returns? I'll only give you one guess. Now, if we take a look, should Bitcoin price continue going up? Take a look at this. $3 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts to be liquidated. Is that really? Yeah, $3 billion to be liquidated at $100,000. Holy freaking cow. That is a lot of money getting liquidated should the price go up. And even if we take a look here on the 3-month liquidation heat map, it's either going to break through $100,000 or $67,000. Which one's more likely? Maybe tapping this on the way back down, should that happen at the end of the cycle. But right now, very, very close to this $100,000 territory. We have a crossover approaching here on the monthly stock RSI. The last time that happened, look at this, 56% gains for Bitcoin. Could we see the same thing that would push it well above $100,000? We also have the funding rates returning pretty much back to normal, much different than where they were at the last top. They've come back down, likely going much higher, and Bitcoin forming a similar accumulation structure to past pre-rally patterns. You can see this first little spike before things go up in the realized cap UTXO age bands that preceded significant price movements. See, you see this first little orange pump, then price jumps up with yellow, and then you see the much larger orange bands coming up. So Bitcoin has just signaled a major bottom. I was asking you to bet whether you think price is going up or down. Well, this has signaled the past 6 Bitcoin bottoms. And what is it, you might ask? Well, it's the average miner break-even cost. You can see that every time Bitcoin price here in black touches that average miner break-even cost in green, that has signaled a bottom. And guess what? Bitcoin just bounced off of it once again, suggesting that guess what? $100,000 is the Bitcoin bottom. Holy freaking cow. Tough to imagine. Price is only going to go up because guess what? The economy's broken. The only way to fix it is print more money. And there's only a fixed supply of Bitcoin. So last time I checked, infinity divided by 21 million is still infinity. But I'll have to double check the math on that one. Because Michael Saylor says right here, by the time your financial advisor says it's okay to buy Bitcoin, it'll cost $1 million. And when they say it's a good idea, it'll be $10 million per Bitcoin. That is right around the corner. How soon? Well, time will tell. But that's all for this episode. If you enjoy it, there's a nice playlist you might enjoy right up there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom. Shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.